In this presentation, let me show you how to present both locally and to your remote students using Zoom. When you are using a PowerPoint to present to your students, you can share this, but it's going to be quite messy when you turn to the full presentation mode. So if you turn to full presentation mode, it's going to be like this. And if you want to share, now you already lost the Zoom window. Now, let me show you an alternative way of doing this. You'll need to go to your Google Drive, and you need to upload your PowerPoint to your Google Drive. As you can see, I have already uploaded several ones. Let me show you how to do that. So you click on File Upload. You just choose your PowerPoint and upload it here. You can also have a Google slide directly within Google Drive, and that's even easier for you. But for PowerPoint, you can open it within Google Slides, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so you right-click here, and you open with Google Slides, and now you see the Google Slides has shown up. I have it open in Chrome, and in order to share this Google Slide with students both remotely and to your class physically, you need to present it by clicking on this little downward arrow here, and then click on Presenter View. Okay, so now you see it is fairly full screen, and also you will have this Presenter View control here. It's actually very useful, and I will explain this in other videos. For the time being, I'm going to either minimize this or just get out of this. And now you can just present from this window, and when you are sharing your screen to your remote students, let me show you how to do that. Okay, so you click on Zoom link on your computer if you have a Zoom app installed, or you can start it from Zoom directly, and I'm going to go to a new meeting, and it is launching now for me. It's launching for me on another window because I'm using the split screen, which you probably use too. If you connect your computer to the classroom projection system, you have your local computer and you have a bigger screen. So what I'm showing you on the screen here is actually the bigger screen. So I have a split screen, and then I'm going to start my video here, and then in order to share my screen, I click on Share Screen. You see that I have my desktop one where I can just have my Google Slide controlled and other things that I do not want to share with the class at the time. And everything I share with the students, including Canvas, the presentation, etc., I put it on desktop 2, the bigger screen. Okay, so I'm going to share the bigger screen with you. You can also choose to share Google Chrome, which will just minimize some of the other things. But I'm going to show you the desktop 2 for the time being. And I click on Share right now. And I move this out of the screen into my other window, or I can just get out of this. Now you see the entire screen is being shared. You see that this presentation is not a full screen, but it's pretty much close to full screen. If you want to make it entirely full screen, I believe it's also possible to do so. You click here to make it full screen, and this way the controls for Zoom is still here. But if you just want to switch between your presentation to another thing that you're using when you're teaching, for instance, you want to click on Canvas, you can just click here to switch between these two tabs. Use tabs function. Okay, that way you can switch very easily. So if this is not something I'm going to use right now, I will get out of this, but this is a presentation I just showed you earlier. So try to clean up the tabs before you teach so that you can have only those that you need. If I don't use this one, I get out of this one, I get out of this one. So I leave my ACU Canvas and the presentation here. So now I can present fairly easily without having to look for Zoom, because Zoom control items are here. So you can actually go to more. If you want to decide to record the meeting, you can just click on record here, okay, unless it is set up automatically. You can stop videos and things like that from here. If you click on the slide, it will advance the slide, so you may want to click here and use the arrow key to control this, or you can just move this control button to your other screen, okay, to the other, so you don't even see this, so that you don't click on this by mistake. Okay, so I have this the Zoom control in my desktop one, and this one is only for presentation, for showing the students, and I find this to be much easier to manage than using PowerPoint and turn on the presentation mode, which will cover everything. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.